Hi, this is Ivy with Telycam, and this is Jenny.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching the video.
So today we will show you the auto tracking feature with our new WebUI. So when you want to log in, you just need to input the IP address of the PTZ camera, and the username and passwords are both admin. So here you can see there are a lot of controls, PTZ controls, and also you can set up the presets when you log in. And here you can select the substream or mainstream. So under the camera settings, you will find the auto tracking column. So it's very intuitive. You can see here there's an enable button. When you want to turn on the auto tracking, you just need one click. So first I will, because I want to invite Jenny to be the tracking model today. So I will find my tracking target with the PTZ camera. So now we find the target, then just click enable.
It is on me.
Yes, so now Jenny is being tracked. It's very smooth and it's very accurate when she moves around. So you can see here, there's a target position settings. So you can keep her in the center or keep her in the left or in the right of the screen. Now she's in the left of the screen, or we can put her in the right.
So what kinds of scenario would be this feature is used?
So for example, when you are tracking a teacher or a pastor and there's a blackboard or whiteboard behind him or her, then you want to show the content on the blackboard. Then you can just set the target position to show both the content and also the pastor or teacher. And there's other scenarios. For example, in the virtual studio, you want to put your slides or you want to put another picture-in-picture in the left of the video, for example, then you want to keep your target in the right. So it's very useful for no matter in the real situation or in the virtual studio.
If I want to zoom in or zoom out, and can auto tracking works?
Yes, you can see here is a target scale. Now I just set up at 1/15, and there are many options. If you want to zoom in, you can just select the 1/6. Then the camera will keep the target zoomed in while tracking. And also you can zoom out. So no matter in a big church or big classroom that you want to keep your target at a certain size, you can use this kind of feature.
If I want to switch the camera to track you, and how can we set it?
Yes, of course you can. I think you already see there's a target switching, and there's a left button and right button. So we would use it according to the video. So in the video, you can see I am in the left of Jenny, right? So I just click left. So now it's tracking you.
It's on you.
Yes, I will put myself in the center and I will try to move around. So you know it's tracking me.
And you can try to speed up to see how it performs.
So even when I turn around, it still tracks me. So our auto tracking feature is based on the AI, so and also combine the face detection and also body detection. So even when I turn around, I show my side look or in front, then it won't lost me. And also, you can see there are some new features in the WebUI. First one, let's talk about the pen tilt edge. You can just understand it as the pen tilt limitation. So for example, when you are tracking someone on the stage, and when the target is going down the stage or off the stage, that you don't want camera to track him or her anymore, you can set up the stage area. And then when the target is out of the scene, then the camera will stop tracking. But one thing you need to pay extra attention is before you turn on the auto tracking, you need to set up the tracking area first. So I will disable the tracking, and then I can set up the pen tilt limitation. For example, I only want the camera to track a small area in the studio, like in the front. Then I will zoom in a little bit. Then I'll set left up, just click here and right down. So now if I turn on the auto tracking, then if Jenny moves out of the tracking area, it's not gonna track her anymore.
You saw me?
Yes.
So if I'm out of the scenario, and it will not follow me again.
Okay, let me just zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
See, it's not. So it's not tracking her anymore. And if you want to clear the pen tilt limitation, there are an eraser button. You can just clear it. So there's no more limitation for the pen and tilt. And also you can see there's a blackboard area detect. This is a quite practical feature that you can use while there is a blackboard or whiteboard area that you are showing the content. So when the target is moving inside the area, that you don't want the camera to keep moving and makes the video uncomfortable. So it will stop move until the target is moving out of the blackboard area. Okay, but this function is not available right now at the moment because it's still under testing, but we will release it soon. And the last one, you can see there's a highlight target. It's not difficult to understand because sometimes you don't know who is the tracking target, so you might want a frame to show you who is tracking. So if you turn it on, then it will show you a frame for the target. If you turn it off, it won't show, so it doesn't affect the live stream. So these are all the features for the auto tracking. So after we just showed you the auto tracking that works in the studio where there's only Jenny and me, we would also like to show you how will it work in a bigger classroom. We have installed an auto tracking PTZ camera of Telycam in our own training room. So now I'm gonna pull the stream and we can show you now.
Hello everyone, now I'm in the training room and I'm going to demo how auto tracking camera works when the tracking target is infrared by others. When I move around in the room, I'm tracked very smoothly, even when I turn back. Now I would like to invite others on the same stage. You will see I'm locked and keep tracking. Even there's someone moving in front of me, behind me, or nearby me. I'm being kept track.
So thanks to and our other fellow colleagues who just demoed the auto tracking in the training room, it works very well. You can see even when there are other people who are working in front of, behind, or near, or just go across the tracking target, the tracking is still locked on the target. So we just demoed you how does the tracking works in the small studio or in the bigger classroom. Because this is a brand new web UI, so there's one thing I'd like to mention. I think it will be quite useful for the users.
Receipt.
Yeah, camera, IP.
IP setting the receipt.
So under the IP settings, there's a reset option. So you can see here, it says profile manage. So when you have multiple cameras on site and you need to set up the camera parameters, for example, the white balance, exposure, iris, and you want to copy the setup to all the cameras, then you can set up one camera first, then generate the profile. Then you can open another web UI and import the profile you just generated. Then it will copy paste all the setups to all the cameras. So it's very, very useful, especially when you have many cameras on site.
Very practical.
Yes. So these are the our demo for the auto tracking and also our explanation for the new web UI. If you would like to watch more this kind of videos, you can just subscribe our channels and also give us some comment or like buttons to encourage us to make more videos like that. We will thanks for watching this video.
Thank you.